Namjoon, J-Hope, and Taehyung attended W Korea's event. But what happened next shocked everyone. Let's uncover the truth behind this SoCal awareness campaign. Recently, W Korea, one of South Korea's biggest fashion magazines, hosted its annual breast cancer awareness event called Love Your W 2025. But this year, instead of praise, the event became the center of a huge controversy. What was supposed to be about awareness turned into a luxurious celebrity gala. The event was held at a luxury hotel in Seoul to mark the 20th year of the campaign. It usually receives praise for bringing stars together for a good cause. But this time, people were shocked. The entire event looked more like a fashion party than an awareness campaign. Donations were surprisingly low, and there was almost no mention of real breast cancer stories, survivors, or charity work. When the backlash started online, W Korea's editor-in-chief and organizers stayed completely silent, which made people even angrier. Many said that this silence showed how disconnected the organizers had become from the real purpose of the event.
So 2 years ago, I was diagnosed with breast cancer, and luckily I detected it very early. I have been in remission for the past 2 years. Only my closest friends and family really knew about this, so it might be a surprise to some people who are seeing this. But with that being said, as a breast cancer survivor and a longtime K-pop fan, there's so many things that were crossing my mind as I saw the videos of the W Korea breast cancer awareness event. The biggest problem I have with this is the organizers. I think they are the biggest to blame because they're the ones who planned this. Nowhere in this event was there any form of pink, which is the color that represents breast cancer. No pink ribbons. I thought the least that they could have done was have the celebrities wear pink ribbons, and they didn't even do that. The fact that they brought in the most influential people and all they could do with them was film TikTok challenges, ask them the most basic questions about like, what are your end of the year plans? And they could have used that opportunity to talk about breast cancer, maybe just have the celebrities state like a fact, just give them a line about breast cancer. It just literally felt like they wanted an excuse to party and they used breast cancer. So with that being said, honestly, these celebrities are also to be held accountable for their actions. I don't know why Jay Park performed 몸매 out of all the songs in his discography. That song just sexualizes women's bodies, and for people who have gone through mastectomies like myself and are learning to love their bodies again, I just thought that was highly inappropriate and just so insensitive to people who are going through this. When I think about the time, the weeks that I spent at the hospital, okay. When I think about the weeks that I spent laying in the hospital, not being able to do anything, and needing my mom to take me to the bathroom, if I were in that situation right now and I was seeing my favorite idols just drinking and having fun, like that just would not sit right with me. How, like, even now, after having gone through cancer, it's just mind-boggling. And the only few people who spoke about breast cancer were literally the rookies, the youngest women in that room. And that's just so appalling to me. I have been an ARMY for the past 10 years, and it was honestly disappointing to see one of my favorite groups act like that at this event. You can be a fan, but still call out your idols for actions that are just not right. I just see so many fans that are super quick to blindly defend their idols because they just think that their idols are not capable of any wrongdoing. They are not gods. I see comments like, oh, more tickets for me. Essentially, the people who are saying that, you're just saying to cancer patients that you don't really matter and concerts are more important. There's more to life than K-pop.
While W Korea faced heavy criticism, something truly beautiful happened. After BTS members, Namjoon, J-Hope, and Taehyung attended the event, armies around the world decided to take real action. They launched donation drives under the campaign armies for breast cancer awareness, raising money and spreading genuine awareness across social media. Fans came together and said, "We don't just want to see celebrities pose for awareness. We want to be part of the change." And that's what made this movement special. When others stayed silent, armies chose compassion. This whole controversy reminds us of something important. If your goal is awareness, then the focus must stay on the people who are truly fighting, not on the glamour around it. And maybe, just maybe, we can learn from this. That awareness isn't about lights and cameras. It's about empathy, voice, and action. What do you think about this event? Was it misunderstood, or did it really lose its purpose?